Hello, everyone. It's so exciting to see you. This is Pat Clover from Maryland, and we're going to have along with us Sara and Linda that you're going to meet in a little bit. So let's get this party started. I want to welcome each and every one of you and tell you how that you said yes to come and be with us today. You are our special guest, and we are going to treat you so royally. So what I want you to do right now is to go into the chat and place your name and the person who invited you. And we're going to tell you how you can get some special gifts. I also want to thank all of the leaders who are here. We are excited, and the consultants too. So thank you for joining us. And what we're going to offer you today, just for saying yes and listening to us and hearing what Jaffra is all about, it's a big thank you to you. We want you to text 651-503-8314. And we want you to do that by Friday, the 18th of March. And here's the go again. Put your name and put your address and who invited you. And you are going to receive something special in that pink box. So come on, here we go. Let's go. This is all about the Jaffra opportunity. Sara, why don't you tell us about the Jaffra opportunity?
So we want to invite you to take a look at what Jaffra has to offer. For myself, 48 years ago, the year that I was in college, 18, I went to a little party and had a facial and couldn't believe how amazing my skin felt. Jaffra is about beauty and healthy skin from head to toe. We are a direct sales company. We share our product directly with friends, family, with the consumer. We've been transforming life since 1956, the year I was born. And we have over 500,000 consultants in the United States and Mexico, and we're part of the Betterware Group. So we invite you to take a look at all that we have to offer you. Little did I know at 18 that I would still be here 48 years later. Jaffra was started by a couple of teachers, Jan and Frank Day. I was a teacher, and so was Pat. So it's a great business for all types of people that care, like and care about people. The name Jaffra is from their names, Jan and Frank, in Malibu, California. And they were looking for an iconic, unique product that we could add to our line. And we added royal jelly in 1957. It is what sets us apart from other cosmetic lines. It is amazing and it keeps your skin younger, longer. And I know for me, now that I'm no longer 18, I have been thrilled to use royal jelly, and it just keeps getting better and better. Jaffra unveiled their first corporate laboratory in Santa Monica, California in 1966. And in 1969, we actually sponsored our first Hispanic consultant, Carmen Salcedo. And she started sharing Jaffra bilingually. And in 1979, we launched Jaffra in Mexico. And believe it or not, Jaffra is the #1 cosmetic in Mexico today. That is #1 cosmetic in retail and direct sales. So it has spread like wildfire in Mexico and throughout the United States. And in 2018, our royal line, Jaffra, in our laboratories and our amazing scientists created Royal Jelly RX, giving you more royal jelly, more benefits, more agelessness, which is what we're all looking for, healthy, beautiful skin. And in 2022, Betterware acquires Jaffra, and we're now part of the NASDAQ. So we're excited about Jaffra, where we've come, our history, and our future. And we are an iconic company that's been around for 66, celebrating 67 this year. Who else can say that? We are unique in that. And I'm excited to have been a part of it for all of these, my 48 years. Pat, tell us about the benefits. Pat, you're muted. Pat, you're muted. You're muted. We want to hear your voice.
Okay, here we go. Let me just share with you some of our benefits. Thank you, Sarah, for that beautiful presentation. Well, first of all, we're talking about flexibility. Yes, flexibility is one of the most important benefits of Jaffra. Why? Because you can do this business at your own terms when you want to. Well, when I was a teacher, when I first became a teacher, and I had little babies and all of that, and I walked into the school building, and the first thing said, "Oh, your skin looks good," because I had the opportunity to have a facial. And so then I said, oh, it's too busy, maybe. No, I'm not too busy to do this. So that's the flexibility. You do Jaffra on your own terms when you want to and how you want to do it. So that's a good thing. You can take it outside of your home. You can take it to an office building. You can take it on vacation if you choose to take a vacation with Jaffra. Yeah, it's just anything you want. So if you think about a sponge that will bend and move, that's how Jaffra is, very flexible. Now, let me tell you about your business. We set goals in Jaffra. Jaffra sets goals and help us to find our way. Sometimes we may not even know where we want to go, but we do know that it's important to have a business. And so we want to start a business. Well, in Jaffra, you formulate your goals. And Jaffra helps you 100% to follow your goals and your dreams. So dream big, put your goals as big or small as you want, one step at a time. We're here to help you with your business. Well, there are other good things, and this is really a great thing. It's a special product price. Now, as a consultant, we have the privilege of buying from all of our departments, our 5 departments. I believe Sarah is going to tell you a little bit more about that. And we get our products at a very reasonable price, up to even 50% commission. From our home, we can do Jaffra, or we can do Jaffra, as I said earlier, from anywhere. There's just a small investment that you would need to invest in. And here's the good thing about your little small investment. That's a lifetime investment if you choose to have it as a lifetime. Once you join Jaffra, at the cost that you join Jaffra, as long as you decide that Jaffra is where you want to be, you never have to ever invest anything else again for your business kit that we have. And now our community. As you can see, the hand there is holding a heart. And that's because our heart is in our community of Jaffra. Red even represents the blood and the heart that we share in Jaffra. I have never been associated with a company that will tell everything. And you have wonderful people like Sara, and you're going to meet Linda a little bit later. And you're going to hear from the heart how we share with one another, how we care for one another in this business. And it's 24 hours a day. You can call on someone in Jaffra, including your beautiful website that you're going to get. Okay? All right. So now let's talk about how to earn your, as they say, commission. Well, let me say, commission is simply the amount of money or percentage of monies that you will earn on your own personal sales. Okay, I know, just raise your hand and you just wave it out there. How many of you have a Costco card, a credit card, all of these different cards that you may have, whatever your little favorite wholesale place is? It's like that. So we have a huge commission, none other in the company. You will not find direct sales companies having 50% off of the products that other people purchase. And then you're going to make, that would be your income. So if you're looking for something to do, to add on, as I did, making a decision to retire with a business, I was able to earn this 50% commission. And the next way that you learn to earn, so we only do two things. We share our business and we invite others into our company. And some people call that sponsoring. You may hear that word, okay? But we call them representative sponsors. It's okay, it's your business. You can call them whatever you want to call them. But your job and my job in operating a business is to invite others to join our company and earn extra income on your team sales. And the good thing is they get 11%, you get 11%, and guess what? Jaffra pays that. It doesn't come from their own personal income that they would be earning. So here we go. Quality products for the entire family, babies, teenagers, men, husbands, significant others, ladies, perfumes, fragrances, everything. And Sarah's going to be telling you maybe a little bit about that. So I hope that this has helped you to understand that we just have very small minimum things to do to earn your income. Okay. Now, let's see here. Included in your income with your membership, you receive a free virtual office. And those of you who are out there on social media, you know that that's where you can meet people, get out there and do that. Our virtual office, we call it our back office. Jaffra keeps everything going 24 hours a day. We can go in and look and see what's new for the next day or the week. Our specials, they keep all of our records. We don't have to even really lift up a pen because it's right there. These are so many tools that help us to be successful in Jaffra. Jaffra has a free personal website. And when I say free, I truly mean that. We do not have to pay not one extra penny for our website. It is personal to you, and this is how you will meet your well, in your business is what I'm saying. You will meet people. You give them your personal website, and they will go right to it, and you will get all the benefits from that. We have free training with experts. We have our experts who train us. They're Jackie and Jackie. They're two Jackies, and we call them Jackie P and Jackie T. And they're our regional sales managers. They help us, they train us, they love us, they cry with us. They just do all the wonderful things. And then we have our beautiful home office that's very open. And our home office, we can even call them and talk to them. We have a free Facebook community. You can have a Facebook page, business page, and you can have your regular social business page. And we teach you actually how to incorporate both of those things so that your community, you can do one activity and it can go through your whole community on your Facebook, your family, your friends, your associates, and all the new people you will meet. Then we have free digital tools. And I mean, this is something that I don't know what other companies have, but I don't hear a lot of my friends who may be in some other direct sales talking about how they have all of these tools to use. Our tools are open there 24 hours a day, and we just love them. The tools to tell us how to do our business, okay? And they're all, you can go, like Jaffra is on all types of social medias, okay? All right. And now we're going to talk about our products. And let's see here.
So our products, I'm going to go ahead and share about our products, Pat.
Thank you,
Is that
Sarah.
okay?
Yes, perfectly fine.
Well, one thing I want to tell you, I remember when I first started sharing Jaffra, I thought, oh my gosh, how does she know all that stuff? And we have amazing material. This is our full Jaffra catalog, and really and truly it tells you everything about our products. As Pat talked about, our virtual office, you can get everything that you need to know, and we do share and care in Jaffra. So we have 5 departments. Our newest department is Jaffra Home, and I'm just going to tell you what it says in the book, because that's how I learned to talk about the products. And I am bilingual. And when I started sharing Jaffra in Spanish, I just got a Spanish brochure and started learning skincare words. So we have a new line called Jaffra Home, and our 2 newest products are called our Refreshing Home Scents Malibu Mood. And we just introduced one this month. They are scrumptious. They're in beautiful glass containers, and we just love them. And we're excited to find out what else we're going to have in Jaffra Home. We also have amazing, my favorite is our skincare, and that's what attracted me to Jaffra. I really hadn't used a skincare line before, and I was super excited to start using Jaffra skincare. We have our skincare has just gotten better and better in the 48 years I've been with Jaffra, and of course our exclusive iconic ingredient, royal jelly, which is truly what sets us apart from other cosmetic lines. It truly is an ingredient that keeps your skin younger, longer, healthier, and that's what we all want, right? It is Jaffra. It is in all of our skincare and some of our makeup too. So we have an amazing color line as well. And color is something that really is not as regulated as it should be, but we have amazing makeup. And I remember when my daughters were touring and I helped them put on their makeup, my daughter said to me, and she was just like probably junior high school, she goes, "Oh my gosh, Mom, Jaffra makeup's really good." And I'm like, "Yeah." And she said to me, hold on a second, let me tell this person I can't talk right now. She said, because she had been using her friend's dime store makeup, and Jaffra makeup is good, and it also has that exclusive royal jelly ingredient in many of our makeup items, and it has our skincare. So it's color that's actually good for your skin. And then our fragrances. Oh my gosh. Jaffra's fragrances. We have an amazing fragrance line. We have about 70 fragrances, I believe. And you can wear fragrances that mirror your mood. We have fragrances for everyone, from baby to, every single person that Pat mentioned. And you can have a wardrobe of fragrances that transport your senses. They're made by the same top fragrance designers in France that make all the fragrances around the world, but we have exclusive royal fragrances that we can all enjoy. And then body care. You hear a lot about self-care, and Jaffra has everything you need for self-care. We have nourishing ingredients that are good for your body from head to toe, amazing scents. And I know I love our ginger sea salt body rub. And I know even yesterday I gave someone a hug and she says, "Oh my gosh, you smell so good." And that's all I had on. And so Jaffra is amazing from head to toe. They're not only amazing products that make a difference, and that's what excited me about Jaffra, but we have premium products with premium ingredients. These are some of our ingredients. Our antioxidant rich matcha. Of course, the exclusive royal jelly RX technology that enhances and gets more royal jelly into your skin, keeping your skin younger, longer. White truffle, manuka honey. We all know manuka honey is very healing for the skin. And then papaya extract, squalene, and bakuchiol oil in our new Defy antioxidant oil. So I'm excited every time I put Jaffra on my skin, because it is amazing the difference that it makes, knowing we have the best ingredients, and every time I have a new birthday, Jaffra comes out with new products that make an amazing difference. And you're going to love using it as well as sharing it with others. Kat, tell us about our, unmute yourself and tell us about our, how they can get started with all these amazing products.
Sarah, you did a wonderful job on that. And tell us all about those products and things. So look, here's how you get started, everyone. It's very simple. Jaffra has invited you to take a look at our business and reward you at a very minimum cost. We have 3 kits, just 3. It will fit each person's need. The first kit that we have is called our Freedom to Lead kit. And that is the kit that will prepare you to really dig down into the business and start a business if you would like to, just like Sarah and I, and you'll hear Linda's story, how we all got started. And if you look to your left, I believe it'd be your left, there's going to be a bag that you will carry your products in. It has materials on your left-hand side that will show you the business and our catalogs, and the same thing that you're going to get materials also. Plus, again, you're going to get your website, free website. All right. You don't have to pay for that. The next kit is called Freedom to Be You kit. This value is $756. So if you look at them, you think they kind of look the same. Well, what's the difference? The first kit in the white is our Raw Jelly Revitalizing kits. So that's for the product line. So you get a complete product line to start using these products yourself. That's what I did. Now, the next one is our product line that we are going to, I just had a brain freeze. How about that? Okay, so this is our anti-aging product. They're the ones that are in your black.
Defy.
Defy. They're called
the
Defy.
One we're all using.
You always have brain freeze. See, if I can say to do this, anybody can. So this is our Defy set. And in our Defy set, that is one that we do suggest for women, and can use it too, really, that are having, would like to maintain and prevent the aging process after you get over maybe 50 years old. You might want to start looking at that. We also have body care products in both of those. And then I want to point you to our, let me take a try kit. It won't hurt anything. I can do that. If she can fumble up there, I can do that too. So that's called our faves. These are favorite things. 25 for only $25. That kit is valued at $138. Now, remember, only $138. I'm going to get products, skincare, some perfumes. I'm going to get some lotion. I'm going to get this for $25. Yes. And it's nothing else. You got to pay your taxes on it. So whatever your state tax is, go back over to our $200 Freedom to Lead and our Freedom to Be You kit. This month only, we have our wonderful new product, fresh off the line. You would be one of the first people to get it and test it. It is our Royal Almond salt scrub. Sarah and I talked about it last night. So I want to say sugar scrub because we used to do a sugar scrub with our almond. So, oh my goodness, is that incredible? If you believe that's a good deal, go ahead and text it in the chat and say, I think that's a great deal. All right. We're going on now. So the next thing is how to do it. Right?
So, that's right.
And
how do you do this?
Well,
so can I talk about that, Pat?
Well, okay. You
okay.
About that, Sarah.
So how do we get started? I remember when I first got started at 18, I thought, I don't know if I can do this, but I knew that I loved the product. And it's easy for me to talk about something I'm excited about. We do it all the time. So I used the product. It made a difference in my skin. People noticed. They asked me. I told them about it. I actually hosted get-togethers and shared the product, and everyone was super excited. You know, I have a friend, my friend Debbie Yingling says, once on your skin, the magic begins. And it is so true that these are products that not only feel good, look good, but make a difference. And then share the opportunity. I mean, we have 2 ways to earn income, and everybody wants what we have. I love having a side gig along, you know, putting myself through college and teaching and, you know, raising my family, and, you know, I get to work from my home and work online and work when I visit my grandchildren in Colorado. So there's other people that want what we have to offer, and then just follow up with them. I know for myself, had my consultant not wrote me a note and told me why I would be good with doing Jaffra, even though I thought about it, I, believe it or not, I was too shy to ask. And she followed up with me and she asked me, and I'm so glad she did. And I'm so glad that I gave Jaffra a try, because here I am 48 years later, looking younger, longer, yay. And, having an amazing business.
Thanks, Sarah.
All the other things in my life.
Thank you, Sarah. And you're so right. If you can reach out and touch someone, you should be able to tell them about Jaffra, right? If we do that, when we go to a movies or a good restaurant, I got a great new restaurant in New Carrollton too, by the way. So as we can tell and spread the good news of Jaffra. Help us out as well as yourself. And guess what? You can do it. If I can do it, Sarah, if you can do it, they can do it. And I want to introduce you to our very special guest who is going to be wrapping this up for us and telling us her story, because nobody knows your story. And Linda is from North Carolina, and she'll tell you. I'll just go ahead and let you go ahead and finish doing it, Linda. Is that all right?
That's great.
Thanks.
Thank you, Pat.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Linda Potter Lint, Jaffra consultant and leader from Charlotte, North Carolina. I was introduced to Jaffra through a former coworker. I was working a full-time job, making good money, but I was bored. I shared this with her one day and she said, "You should do what I do, sell Jaffra." Because I had worked with 2 other direct sales companies in the past, I told her, no way. For the next 6 months, she would come into work after having a party and tell me how much money she made and suggest once again that I become a Jaffra consultant. My response was always the same: good for you, but no thanks. One day she said, "Why don't you just try the products?" At that time, I had a form of adult acne and very oily skin. Nothing I tried worked. So I agreed to host a party. I liked the way the products made my skin feel, so I ordered a set. After the party, she asked if I was ready to become a consultant. I said, nope, I want to make sure these products will do what you say they will do. Well, to my amazement, 2 weeks into using my Jaffra products, my skin started clearing up. I ended up standing at her desk asking how I could tell people about these amazing products. That was 41 years ago. I originally started my Jaffra business in Michigan. 3 years later, I moved to North Carolina and started my business again here. Here are some of the benefits I personally have experienced as a Jaffra consultant. First of all, there's the royal jelly that's in our skincare and some of our makeup products. This natural ingredient keeps my skin looking and feeling healthy, so much so that people are always surprised when they actually find out my age. Thank you, royal jelly. Another benefit is travel. I don't travel much in my personal life, but through various Jaffra events, I have visited several states that I otherwise would not have seen. Are you looking for a community of supported women? You'll find it in Jaffra. We learn from each other. We cheer each other on. We celebrate each other's successes, something you don't often find in the normal corporate world. From this community, I have made precious lifelong friends. Even if someone chooses to leave Jaffra, we still remain friends. I'm so grateful for that. Another benefit is income. When I first started with Jaffra, I had a good paying full-time job. It paid all of my bills. Jaffra was my play money, my going out to dinner with my girlfriend's money. Today, my Jaffra income contributes to our household expenses. So if you are with us as a guest, I ask you, why not Jaffra and why not today? You have nothing to lose and so much to gain. You will always have excellent skincare, makeup, personal self-care, and family care products available to you. And as Sara was saying earlier, as a Jaffra consultant, you get to purchase these products at wholesale. Because it's your schedule, when you choose to sell Jaffra, your Jaffra business can make a little extra income or become a full career with lots of options in between. So don't be a Linda. Don't wait 6 months to start enjoying your Jaffra benefits. Join us today. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness. That was an incredible story, Linda. You know, Linda doesn't always, she's such a beautiful woman. And for her to come and tell her story, because we were like, what's Linda's story? What's Linda's story? So she shared with everybody. Oh my God. And you know what, Linda, you said a whole lot of things, Linda, that we kind of can sum right on up, because you told us about our number one product. You told us about Royal Jelly Milk Balm. You told us about looking and feeling good. That's building self-esteem. You talked about communities of people who are lonely and may not have anyone else in their circle and making new friends. You told us about the income that we can earn in Jaffra. And you talked about traveling. You talked about how we could, how Jaffra offers all types of incentives for us. And they also offers us incredible gifts just for doing our own business. Okay, so this is just fantastic. Oh my goodness. And let me just tell you in just a few words that you can experience beauty and direct sales like we can. You can become a part of Jan and Frank Day's legacy. They have started our company in 1956, and bless their hearts, they're gone on. But our favorite products are still there. And they gave us products at special prices. When I started Jaffra years ago, will be 40 this 40 years, but I only started when I was 16, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so, you're gonna laugh. Okay, no problem. One of my favorite products was almond oil, and it came with my kit. And it was a very minimal amount to start the investment. And I mean, you would not believe that my investment was less than this, and still remains a very competitive price. I got mine for $99. Your business, your time. Not my business, but your business, your time. And we help you to do what you want to do. So you can try it for a little bit. You can jump right on in it, get your feet wet, and say, what can I lose? A team of professionals will help you along the way. There are so many of us who will help you, as I have been helped by the people who brought me in. My upline happened to be on there. Hey, Carol. So are you ready? Are you ready to start today? Are you ready to start now? Or will you be ready to start in a little bit? Think about it. Well, I want to tell you, there are 3 special gifts. Everyone on here, congratulations. I'm excited because you're going to get a gift just for coming, just for listening, just for giving me a smile on my face. There's so many of you here. I'm just excited. You're going to text out Jackie, and Jackie's number, write it down now, 651-503-8314. And say by Friday, the 18th, I was there, or I watched you on YouTube, or make sure you let your person who invited you know that you're here, and say yes. if you say yes to the opportunity by the 31st, March 31st, again, text Jackie. What was that? Oh, okay. So again, text Jackie, and she's going to give you a welcome gift. Okay. I mean, 3 gifts just for saying yes.
Yeah. Yes. And make sure you include your address so she can send you that gift. And
Yes.
the third gift, of course, is the Royal Almond scrub with your kit.
That's right. That's right, Sarah. So please make sure you got it. If you got it, you can put thumbs up that you have that. And guess what? If something happens to that number, whatever, the person who invited you surely has that number. All right. So let's see. We've done that. And we're going to move on. And I think that's it. I was looking for another.
Yeah. Are there any questions?
Right.
We want to.
If you